Hello, hello everyone. Terry Wiswells here. Roll the volume a bit. Because I have been having it set low for a while. We'll continue on with the main story in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm excited. Because I'm very, very close to getting the artifact armor. Here, eat some greens, Archimedes. Otis says you have Electro for me. Wow, you found a lot. Let's see. So it creates wind, water. You can tell, just like that. I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I bet he gets it from his father. Ah! This is it! It converts to fire. It's absorbed a lot of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you! Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You've done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. Meal shall soon be served. I'm sorry, I was expecting it to be a voiceover thing. This is the kind of things families do, Kaluja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. So you ate with your father? Yeah. Them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve, and I was doing talking, though. Kona and the head of Reason occasionally joined in. And Zeralja spoke when he was spoken to. You said you have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No. Both are our father. He's what people call blessed siblings. Mamulja with two heads. Zerulja is a true-born child, while Kona and I were adopted, and don't share the same blood. And that doesn't make us any less family. It matters since our hearts are connected. They have resolved us with that. Family. Do you have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. What about you? I do. They're very dear to me. I'd like to meet them one day. So, Galuja, I'm hoping we could be your family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? Fanny was right! This kid... Oh, I love this kid. He's adorable. I do. I want to know all about you. Things you love, things you hate, anything and everything. Oh, I love this kid. This kid's adorable. I love him. That reminds me. We were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish. But be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long and recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world, and I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. Talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed. Earlier still than that, when I assumed this mechanical form 454 years ago, to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person. Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you, and I proudly served as a Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you are an actual person. How is this possible? It's only natural you'd be confused. Hear my tale at the end and all should become clear. Foremost duty of the Royal Knights was protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their Majesties the King and Queen, their only child, Her Highness the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over their troop. Thus our kingdom was drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was a catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess. Sorry. Who rose to the occasion and brought hope to the people in the trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that, at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. Sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. Tragic. Aye, Neria was a citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still. For while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientist has successfully extracted her soul. Did we hear that? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief has always comforted our people. But as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it a reality through the power of a ritual. In time, we succeeded in developing means to preserve the soul, and was used to spare the Queen eternal death. It wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were in life. This required that memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a grey old man, which my days numbered. I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. And so it was that I attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who were recreated from memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called. The tale is true of the Queen that your people brought back to life. Wouldn't be Sephine, would it? Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well? A description of a boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what he no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess. Not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Well, that explains a lot. Rumble static. The endless. So all this time, Sephine wasn't alive. She lives, and yet she doesn't. It is admittedly a fault of distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of the departed soul, an endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It kind of got on notice that Sephine is perpetually youthful. No one really knows about the endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Everyone sees that the queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, that's just who she is. Are there endless apart from yourselves? Well, there should be as many endless as those who have died. I believe they're limited in where they can exist. Queen Sephine is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul. But my entire soul was placed inside a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different. How? I don't understand the finer points. My life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me. Much like a being of flesh and blood. Oddly and endless. Unchanging life, I'm sure you'll agree. Endless and changing life. Can't help but be reminded of the air. You too? Who are the air? No, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Who are the Aya? Oh, right. The blob things. And, Endwalker. Did Chakua and the others know about all this? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we learned with Krail and Raha. Can't help but get misgivings about this. Ba 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 ba.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sephine has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
Oh no.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Oh, I got a bad feeling.
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkua. Where is she?
I got a really bad feeling about this.
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be. The memories of the departed. Taken away. No.
Lesbia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Oh no. Poor guy. Oh yeah, I got a new layout. Although the mood came as tad subdued in the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. I'd like to hear about the end. This is something of a shock, but likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Galuja. We're gonna get along great, I just know it. You think so? I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you will be returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least part of the way. Best feed. Doesn't matter to me if she's in this, whether she's alive, like you know me or not. I've seen enough to know she's a good heart. Worries me is the burden she bears. Still don't know what it is. I expect there are things she can't tell us. Not much Georgia are watching. At the very least, I'd like to know what the endless are to her. Sorry I didn't mean to delay us. Felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh! On the way back, let's make a quick stop at Drift Towns. I wanted to tell Tapu how it went. Wait. Ba, 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 ba. What time is it? By the way, those of you in the Discord, I have a poll up because tomorrow D&D isn't going to be happening, unfortunately. So I have a choice for you guys: either more Final Fantasy XIV, One Piece Odyssey, or Borderlands 3. And so far, it looks like One Piece Odyssey is in the lead with 3 votes. Borderlands is in second place with 2 votes, and Final Fantasy is in third with zilch. So, give it a vote, guys, please. I want to hear your opinions on this. Oh, and apparently we'll be having Austin join in with the Borderlands games. Ah, you returned. We're able to find Galuja. We were, thanks to you. All is well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear that. And to know that he has family who worries about him. Galuja must be glad. I hope so. I'll try not to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise it's been to meet you in these spots. Sveen, what are you doing here? Visiting my people. Aren't you doing the same, perchance? Suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to ask you about. Can we have a word in private? So you know about the Endless. While we may not discuss it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years, so I made no attempt to conceal my nature. If I may ask, though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mystery individual, lest that be your concern. I'm really curious. Tell me, Sveen. You care for your people, that much is plain. And I assume you care for the Endless, too. Earlier in Everkeep. There was something you wanted to tell us. What was it? Was it to do with them? The Endless are as dear to me as any of my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain requirements. Thus, we've managed to do so. But should more people die, I fear we'll be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amount of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of all of it, but there's something we can do to help. Then, would you be willing to become an Alexandrian citizens? Oh, heck no! What? Have my nation, my people to protect? I have a nation, my people to protect. I can't become an Alexandrian. Indeed, I suppose you cannot. First you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What exactly is it that you want? Same as you, of course. To protect my people. Is there something only Zeralja can do? That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish we had been born on the same side of it. Hey, what do you mean by that? She's gonna betray us. She's totally gonna betray us. Well, I think we have everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue to the Everkeep. Now let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Sven. I don't want to risk causing pain. It is pouring! Return! I have a sword! How much closer am I to the, Okay, at a crossroads, so... Let me look it up. I'm curious. I want this outfit. I really do. Final Fantasy 14. Dawn Trail. Main story quest. Alright, and if you will load up. Okay, so counting this... we're almost done with this one, so not counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6 away! We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Yodis!
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sven.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Gululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I know that voice. I know that voice. Let me see. Voice actor James Day. He was in Rocket Man, Creeped Out, and Silo. Oh, he was in Endwalker as well as Thiliak. He was in Pennyworth as the newspaper boy. I don't really... His voice is familiar, but I just don't really know anything from him. I actually want to see Pennyworth. the TV show with Alfred as he was a spy. That's awesome. Of course.
I've been looking all over for you.
Huh?
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh, great.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliyola.
Alright.
Otis, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness he listens to him.
I managed to get hold of Alpha now. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tuliyola?
There's nothing to worry about. Or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Zeralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Moment of truth. Behold Zeralja here. I know exactly how to do that. Yeah. Well, I'm on level 99, so... Yeah! Let's do this. Let's do this! Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zeralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put yourself at risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. First is to hold Zeralja within the dome to protect Turiali. Second is to free Wakwe if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zeralja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Turiali is better prepared this time, it's true that it would take best to avoid another battle. Failing that, we may at least weaken Zeralja. Rest assured, I'm not going in there without this strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insights to Alexandrian culture. Use regulators, for one. Secret to Zorolja's strength. What do you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he won't be able to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to do after that. So, will you leave Zorolja to me? I'm leaving you. Thank you. It's true that this is your fight. And how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zorolja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go for your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Turiali safe. It is pouring down rain!
Zorolja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Don't!
Run.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now.
Oh crap, am I gonna have to play as Wuklamot? Oh no. Nice shot.
Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sfiend's.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sphene would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
How did she...
I knew it.
The attack on Teral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphene.
A hologram.
An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you?
Souls. Souls are once use. They need more souls because they're running out.
A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Yes!
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over. For Tuli Yulol. Your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
They're coming! Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Nice shot!
That's the spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
What do you think?
Don't see that every day.
You can see like the little hearts in his eyes. Just hello.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
Oh, come on. Show me something else. Some... Oh, we got the main city! Where's that barrier?
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
That was a near thing. Are you all right?
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I like these two now. I like them.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Pakul Chacha. Thank you.
Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
Go, Alfie!
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
A bleeding dragon!
I was wondering if he would show up.
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Oh, come on, is his sister there? Yes! I'm grinning so hard, guys. This is so awesome. I love it. Yay!
Right in the nick. Tuliolal shall never forget this debt.
Yay! His sister's there! Woohoo! I'm grinning so hard.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
I am enjoying this. I really am. I'm loving this. Yeah, tomorrow I have a history and math assessment thing I gotta do, and I am worried to death. I really am. So this may be a short stream.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
I knew that was coming.
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way!
Knew that was coming.
you gone mad?
Gone? Lady, he already was.
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Ah, crap.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kululcha! I told you not to come!
Kululcha?
You must flee, Kululja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
You?
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh, crud. Oh, no.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I must protect them.
This just got a lot more complicated. Just when you couldn't hate the guy even more. Let's hurry back to Everkeep. Zeralsha thinks nothing of nothing others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we have to face a good part of his army. Otis among them. Let's take care. Are you ready, Torelius? This battle would be saved certain points. Okay.
Ow!
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Get out of there, kid.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
If you care about your people, then protect them.
Oh. I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do. Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
Right, let's deal with these ones first.
Hi guys! Remember me? Woo!
There are still those we can save! We keep moving!
Oh. Huh. Whoa! Where do these things come from?
Fiends too! Damn you, Zaraja!
It's up to us to stop them.
You're safe now. Be at ease.
That it? Sorry, we're late.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded.
Right.
Kryl, Rahal, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis.
Oh dear. Come on.
For the honor of the Royal Knight! Forward!
Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a nice valor!
Uh-oh.
The machines obey him!
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be. The captain of the knights!
Bring him to his senses!
Fire!
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Whoa!
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Roger!
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
I don't exactly have that kind of fancy title. Hello.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with it. Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
Building up energy. Have care.
lightning to itself!
Let's split up and deal with him.
Supercharged. Oh, crud. We're dead, aren't we?
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Ah! What was that? Barely! Oh! Oh no.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
This story's hitting like a train wreck. So bent on surpassing Papa is clear. Why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now we only guess his intent. His obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. Oh, oops. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Comforting hand. I've been thinking. Aware regulators, the people of Alexandria have been spared fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, but also erases your memory of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague, if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they had not physically hurt, they would still need care. Times like this, citizens need their queen to console them. Where's she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps just checking in on them. In any case, too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we need to provide them with what comfort we can. So while Chakua and her crew tend to those people with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Understood? If you and Trellius would concentrate on Truvu, the rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright, everyone. Meet up at the back room after. I think it's like, what? 4 left, I think? Let me check. Okay, so not counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Soon. It's over? I'm still alive? Thank goodness. Since what right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Let us leave us out of your war. I've been so scared of my life. I died in an accident before. But this is nothing compared to this. Killed again and again and again. It's a living nightmare. Kings were all shot behind it, say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordering more soldiers to be produced, and now he unleashes them upon us. There's no king of mine. He's a murderer. Someone needs to make him pay. Thank you. I'm alright, I think. Finding the Queen's fiend, weren't you? Oh, the rumor's true then. Her Majesty isn't a living person. Actual body is elsewhere, in a cloud or some such. She uses special power to appear before us. I always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature. Now I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. Doesn't matter who she is. Seems some things under control. I'll say the others are still out there. Couldn't have to worry about Galuja. He hasn't uttered a word. Small wonder given his ordeal. I'm gonna talk to him about everything. Right as he is, it's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out and hurt him more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know he isn't alone. Hey, bud.
Are you all right, Goloja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Goloja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tuliyola and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Golja? Take a look around.
You have us, Golja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Just hug him. My heart is breaking for that little guy. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you can use. Could you take your luge out there? I will, thank you. Three more! Things I would say to Zuralja as a mother. But I better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We could have gotten through this without you and yours. Till the others return, you ought to take what risks you can. It isn't over yet, after all. What the heck is going on? You can head. Prepare for. Otherwise, feel free to the back room. Fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. It's bound to have a few hitches. Nothing to worry about, though. We should have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then. Where's Annabelle? Da, da, da. Had enough for us, have you? Well, let's round up, everyone. Excuse me. Oh, there he is. During a confrontation with them, Zuralja bade Wuklamat to come to the tower summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down, and due to the state of emergency. I'm working on access to lift the access restriction, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Aren't there any other ways we can get to Zuralja? We believe so. What about the stairs? Surely to goodness they must have stairs. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep on the 9th level. Summit, meanwhile, is on the 12th. Map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up there up to the 11th level. What's this place? That is Origenics, a facility where souls are separated and refined for use. Hey, Wraith! The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. These souls are then transported up to the etheric separator, where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed in soul cells for distribution.
How goes the terrifying details of the soul economy?
It's... Let me tell you, this has been emotional. Really emotional. Especially apparently finding out that Erenval's mom's actually dead. Yeah, that's not fun. 12 for Fiend. They're extracting the process which souls are broken down into the ethereal sea. Affront to nature, I know. But ethical discussions must wait. Salient point is that facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, Zeralja intends to strengthen himself with people's souls, as we strongly suspect. Facility will operate to process and transport these souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zeral, we need to make our way through Origenics. Precisely. As the facility sustains the way of Alexandrian life, security must be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. Let's say. Goes without saying, we're going. You write any down? I'm coming too. You need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known that Sphene isn't endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain that it was already birth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with the Zeralja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are selling forth, we will gather in front of the tower. We can count on you two to survive support from here, yes? Of course. I need to talk to you about... Never mind, I can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those Turioli informed. What's the button? I'm almost there. I am almost to the stuff. I just need to beat Zorolja, so that means a dungeon. And there. So no! Archimedes! One, two, three. Okay, so I need to do a dungeon and a trial. I'm gonna have to end up probably doing another stream for this. All present account for? Excellent. Make sure to summon one push. The genuine climb, see you spare. No preparation. Da 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 da. Archimedes! Come back to me! Come back, my bird friend. The entrance to Organics is located in the back of Everkeep. We can reach the water. Come, we head to the pier entrance. Oh no. I'm running away from danger because I'm in a hurry. I will now explain how this mission will unfold. Shooting out fireworks again! Which takes delivery specific times. Is at one such time that we will enter the facility on board the hover cargo. Plus, here we'll pilot the vehicle, so you'll need to sit tight until we arrive. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we'll make our way to the summit, striking down any foes that bar our path. Easy, yes. Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage it one way or another. We will. Oh my god! In anticipation of the unexpected, we will maintain contact with the support crew and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use the communicator I borrowed from Shale to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We'll set out very soon, so be ready. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Now let's see. No one? Well, let's see. Is anyone willing to join me? I'd rather get this done quickly, so that's why I'm doing the, let's see. Come on, someone be doing the dailies, please. No one wants to do dailies anymore.
Sorry in advance if I zone out. I am just mindlessly grinding in Bravely Default Remastered now.
No worries. I'm just waiting for a crew to do this dungeon. Yoo-hoo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just checked on the polls. Guys. One Piece Odyssey and Borderlands 3 are tied with 6 votes apiece. We got 17 hours left. Guys, if you are in my Discord, please consider voting, because... Okay, we got one person for Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, Wraith. Oh, man. That doesn't balance the tie, but I appreciate that you voted. I appreciate that. Oh my.
Empty.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But someone I really hope that we get some votes go in before tomorrow, because I can't leave it at a tie. I'm gonna have to do like a coin toss or something. Oh my god! Is no one doing? Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Someone, please join the party finder or something, please. I know I'm going to sound like I'm begging, but I technically am. I want these artifact armor. I want the artifact armor so badly. That is my main goal. My true goal. I want to crucify Brian. Santa Maria, we. Oh, thank you. No. One down.
Unrelated, I have just brought you a viewer, and don't you worry, he has a database of jokes to drop on us.
Oh, thank you. I better, Yay. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Welcome in.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Hello, Shade, or would you prefer Devlin?
AKA my roommate who has overheard some of your streams. He LL answer to anything, just don't call him late for dinner. Parliament in session, join my Discord, https discord ggYZ9GHVVVEC.
Yes, please consider joining. Woohoo! Yay! He'll answer to anything, just don't call me for dinner. I love that! I love that!
I got the pun master to facepalm at my joke.
That was a pretty good joke. Oh, I love that! Okay, Sanavar, you are definitely getting the commendation for that one alone. Ah. Oh, hello!
The best part is that joke earned me the nickname of dinner one time.
I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. But welcome, Shade. Welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. As I'm sure Wraith has probably told you, I do streams of Final Fantasy XIV a lot. I have recently been into Borderlands, the Borderlands games. Currently on number 3.
Streams every Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. UCT.
And every Monday, except for this upcoming Monday, is D&D night. So if you're interested in that, hey, feel free to join in. Thank you! Thank you for letting me become your dance partner. I appreciate that. Thank you. What in the world? Find Cyberman. Ew! Hang on. That reminds me of that one, Nope. Ow. Okay. Okay.
The one in Shadowbringer's right.
Yeah. The, oh, what are they called? They're called something.
I thought so too. Very similar design, different moveset.
They're called the... what were they called? Sin Eaters, that's it. They're called the Sin Eaters. Right. Man, it looks exactly like the Sin Eater from Lake Town. I have no idea why I had so much trouble thinking of what those things were called. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, I will take it. Thank you. So only intruders can bust in through the front. Hello? My name is Indigo Matoya. Kill my father. Head to die. Ah! My name is Indigo Matoya. Do not do that. They call me Cuban Pete. This music's really bopping. Is there a chest anywhere? I would like loot, please. There is no chest. Get to the chopper! Chest! Yay! Yay! The heck is that? This thing's going down pretty easy. Oh, that must mean it has a regulator. Dang it! Shoot. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Hey! I'm getting all the casting stuff. I love it. Thank you. Oh, it's just the, Dude, what are you doing with your limit break? Correct me if I'm wrong, you're supposed to save that until the end, right? Don't just... Or have the rules changed, apparently? Go high. Man Pig! Oh, Minotaur. Never mind. No, it's a cyborg. Wait, what the heck is... whatever. Huh? There we go. What the heck is that? Ambrose the Undeparted. too much white magic. Dang it! There we go. Yes! Huzzah! Yes, yes, yes! Want that. But okay. Well, I got the earrings. And now I look marvelous! Anyway, I got all the stuff, and I like that. I love that.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator. It'll take you to the 11th level.
Right. Let's keep moving.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look! Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then... these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Don't tell me he's already used them up. That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator. Who's there?
Guys?
Alphino! And Y'shtola and Justinian, too!
What are you guys doing here?
Lest you wonder, all is well in Taral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of Void-Sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
Of course.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoraja before it gets any worse.
Get the band together right.
Absolutely. My character just walks up to Y'shtola and just kisses her. Just, yeah. Origin Summit.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zorolja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
This is the summit. Oh no.
What in the world is that?
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the ones Zeromus opened.
That is no Void Gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
Oh no.
By the 12! To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here. There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Void-Sent, but at a terrible cost.
He's already dead.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here and now.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight.
Oh boy.
Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Alright.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel. Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power.
Whoa.
Are you all right? Is this my weakness given shape?
Okay, so dump steroids. Ow! Help!
No limits will fight me.
I will not hold back.
Along with my pitiful past.
There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself.
Oh boy.
It's mine, the ultimate power.
Oh, what fresh madness is this?
This power is proof of my authority.
Okay.
Within reality.
Hold still. This is gonna show. She knows what's going on.
Mine is the path.
You'll not escape this!
Fly, my blades. All is mine to make and unmake.
Okay, we're back.
You'll not escape this!
Ow!
Mine is the power.
Stella, I'm with you.
Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
mercy.
Hold still.
You now.
No mercy.
Fire!
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do
not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. Would I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow? It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father or Ramachi. So much for the resilient sun, the miracle.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
It's not over.
Of course it's not.
Queen's beam?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwa's is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sveen of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Oh no.
Seven hells.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Wait.
The Umbral electricity. It's gone.
Oh, Sphene.
Oh, what now? That woman, Fiend, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. I'll go after her now. Hula might know something, but her vessel ceased to function with the portal closed. Let's examine it. By luck, we'll have some much needed clues. Signs of life. She said that she operates her vessel from far. Something befallen her? The words Fiend spoke to your mother. Did they mean anything to you? Those who come from my village, none of them remembered her. Same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namaka. The Kahoos. You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. While Sphene projected herself onto machines, Cthulhu controlled hers remotely, but to me, they all appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic subjects, suffused with the faint amount of aether. When that aether faded, they became lifeless husks. As we all saw, this happened both the moment the portal closed. So Cthulhu was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond. Now this Finn, none of her friends or acquaintances here remember her, then she's an endless too. Endless. Those who were recreated from the memories of the departed. All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens. She'll do anything to protect them. Such a plundering aether source, alas, Zorolja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. Now she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. People of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. Can I go with Sphene is gone? I'm going to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Cthulhu as well. If the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I'll look into it. Thank you. Let's begin by investigating this place. Maybe clues revealing what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise will be most welcome. I'll end the stream when I head back to town, so I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you head back below with Gulja and get some rest. It's not a bad idea. We do need to share the developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Gulja. You too, Aurelius. You've done well in your part for now, so leave this to us. Alright. When it comes to Zerolja, I have no regrets. I made the choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sven too. Except for walking on a misguided path. I definitely need some rest. Ba 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 ba! A new family! Actually, no, I want to get the armor first. That is my end goal. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened. The others are trying to live what they can. We know what a good day would come. Such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew that. But she was already gone. We did. We all did. She forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time's right. I suppose she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Annabelle. Let's see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zerolja already? No, they still remember him. I wonder if this might be the result of the gate to the summit being closed. Most are unaware of the developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but all the same, they're likely panicked to learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it would probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people I consider it my duty. As for Zerolja's mechanical army, what became of them now that he's gone? Nothing about that. At the time we suspected Zerolja passed the king's authority, he appears to be transferred to Guluja. Huh. You mean to say Guluja is the new king? Well, coronation is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Not a decision you have to make right away. But given the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think of it together later. But for now, I want you to hold on to it, to what your father's left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamity? What is this? Why can't I... Ugh! Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. Think so? Take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Trioli and rest up, while the others handle the investigation? No, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are home and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. Maybe a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? Really? As if you're fine with it. I am! Let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Solution 9. Solution 9. Return! Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Alright, I'm almost done. After this one, should have the one to unlock the gear. I want the gear! Give me the gear, please.
You are returned!
Hey!
Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
She's coming, and there's just a lot going on.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Not my first name.
Hey, Kona!
Namachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome.
30 years, apparently.
If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
The way he just...
Well, I suppose I am your uncle.
The way he faltered a bit, I love that.
But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Kululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Kululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
I'm still doing this. I want the... These erosions. Reason just like we here. Okay, I'm gonna skip most of this because I want the armor. just to recap. Alright. So, since I am doing this, I'm not going to have much time for sleep to get up tomorrow because I would have to get up and be at the college at 8:15 to take my placement tests. So, I'm just going to do a short stream on Wednesday and go over to the school on Thursday. You know, I think you'd like Razahan. It's very nice. And you would definitely love the curry. I can imagine Cohen eating curry. I would love that. Finally, yes. Thank you, Kona. For new souls. Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now we have this talk to this soul. Might this be fun? Hello? That's right, Turles is with me. That's so. In case let's be a stone punch. I'll see you soon. Stroll is heading back. Bear hopes she found a way to pursue his fiend. Want to go ahead to Stone Punch, pay our soldiers a quick call. Nice, isn't it? Apologies for the wait. You're all here. And that means... Alright, we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection where Sphene is retreated. I was busy providing aid to Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Start from the beginning, Stola. Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was an artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Keterum, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was there, kept in the palace until its theft by Zorolja, who used it in Yayasvin to fuse a portion of our world within its reflection. Following Zorolja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Where exactly does the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took to another look at orogenics, a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level to summon Everkeep. 12th level. King Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious. We analyzed Organic's logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent. And where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level? That level must have laid out outside the fusion region, so it was left behind. Then that means... Alpha, if you'd be so kind. Means that beyond the gate lies not just a reflection, but one from which Alexandria originally hailed. To Sphene's homeworld, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. As the key lives with her on the other side, I haven't meant to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is how to serve Sphene if the gate is closed. Use another gate. And so happens, we know what one is. Skydeep Sea Note! What? Hi. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to a world whence the Alexandrians and I came. Assuming that's true, how can we open it? That's what we should find out, using the code in the series. As you recall, Kryle's earring is in fact a data storage device. Analysis yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Krill's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we were quite hopeful that it would work. To make such progress in a short time, really are amazing. We can only go alone. Credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shales especially. Aww. Right then, seems the plan is set. Skydeep Sea Note. Beg your pardon, Trillis, but might I have a moment of your time? Oh, you're already going to give him the thing? The thing? Yes, I thought to save it for later, but in light of these films, I feel now's the time. As Lemity says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Ah! Oh. Creole is safe in no small part to Vala. Striking appreciation, I commissioned special equipment for you. Also an adequate expression of gratitude, pray will serve you some time in coming mission. Apparently it incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to the governor to request such thing, eh? Who is it yonder has the equipment in his keeping? Just say the word and he'll bring it out. Yay! Ooh. Cat. I want to see. Ah, ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Look at this. Even has a little pendant there. I love it. Actually, what about... That doesn't look too bad. Attack on Titan there. That's a bit too much. cool. Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, that looks good. Ooh, that does look nice for palette. Okay. I look awesome! Shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Yes! I look good. So, what is the... Pictomancer? Nah. Summoner. Looks disappointing, really. Honestly, I like it. That honestly looks good. But I'll keep what I got for Black Mage anyway, so... Alright. I look good. I look fine. However, the time has come to end the stream. Stay tuned for announcements, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. I deeply appreciate every single one of you. I really hope you realize this. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please feel free to hit that follow button. Make sure your notification bell is on. That being said, my normal stream days are Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Please do not forget, I have a YouTube account. It is under the same name. Please check it out. I archive all my videos at the end of every week, so if you see anything that you like that I have not completed, let me know and I will work on it. I also do have a Discord. Feel free to join that as well. D&Ds are usually on Mondays at 5. However, tomorrow is going to be canceled due to just stuff happening. Yeah, Mitsuki's got some stuff, unfortunately, so that's fine, it's fine. So I have a poll going in the Discord. Vote between 3 games I have set up. Final Fantasy XIV, One Piece Odyssey, or just more Borderlands 3. Currently it is tied between One Piece and Borderlands. So, if you haven't voted and you're in my Discord, please consider lending your votes. I would deeply appreciate it. Also, something I should point out, it is kind of late. So, I had planned on going down to the college. I'm in college, unfortunately. To do a math and English assessment so they can figure out if I need remedial classes or not for it. I really hope that I don't get too much. I know I'm terrible at both, but I hope that it's not too bad. Thing is, I would have to be there at 8:15, and it is currently 10:37, so here's what's going to happen. It's going to be on Thursday instead. Tomorrow, I was planning on just having whatever's decided at 7. However, considering this thing, this reveal, this last minute thing, I might be playing at 5, depending on what it is. If it is Borderlands 3, I will contact Krista and maybe Austin, see if they want to join in. If it's just One Piece, then honestly, I invite any of you. If you want to come join in with the gaming chat and just talk, I'm down for it. Please, I would love that. I'm tired, and I have a little bit of assignment, history assignment that I need to do. I'm almost done with it. But that being said, let's find someone to raid. Who is on? Yeah, Fasani! She's playing Final Fantasy XIV as well. And oh, yeah, she just got to the train station. Let's join in. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for joining, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for whatever it is I decide to play. Same old time, same old channel. So long, thanks for all the fish, and good night, everyone. Wow.